Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chess and welcome back to One Year 365. And today we'll discuss about today is actually April 20th, which means that this is 420. And yeah, you probably already can tell that you probably already heard about that as well. Today is 420. Modern culture already, it's already been referred to lots of, culture as well. You probably heard this from movie, from games, from internet influencers, or yeah, social media and stuff like that, which is basically about 420 or cannabis culture, I guess. Um, for people that don't know, me myself included, because I know about the culture, but I don't know about the origin or the history of it. So I guess that's why we're here. We're trying to learn about the history about 420. Why is it 420? Why is April 20th? So yeah. I guess let's just start. 420, 420, or 420 pronounced 420 is cannabis culture, slang for marijuana, um, and hashish consumption, especially smoking around the time 4:20 p.m. or yeah 16:20, 4:20 in the afternoon. It also refers to cannabis-oriented celebrations that take place annually on April 20th or 4:20 in US form, because the dating system is month day year instead of day month year, unlike other countries. So yeah, you know like uh it will be 20 and 4, 204 or 204 in other country, but here in US it will be 420. At locations in the US where cannabis is legal, cannabis dispensaries will often offer discounts on their products on April 20th. Okay. Oh, what is this? It's a sculpture. Okay. Benny Buffano's 1940 statue of Louis Pasteur in stainless steel and granite. Okay, at San Rafael High School, said to be the site of the original 420 gatherings in 1971. Okay, so this is the statue. Okay, this is stainless steel. I think the rope or the cape, and then this one is probably still granite, probably granite or granite, or maybe this one. I don't know, but yeah. Observed by counterculture, legal reformers, spiritualists, general users of cannabis. Type will be secular, okay. Significance will be time or date to celebrate cannabis. Observances will be cannabis consumption, traditionally cannabis smoking, dispensary discounts. Date will be 4:20 p.m. at April 20th, which is today. Well, not really today, because here in the US, it's still April 19th, so it will be tomorrow. But when this video is out, this will be already 20th of April in Asia. So yeah, frequency will be daily or annually. Okay, daily. Yeah. I mean 4:20 p.m. in the afternoon. I guess that's what it means by daily. But yeah, also annually as well. Specifically because today is April 20th. Origin, okay, five high school students use the term 420 in connection with a plan to search for an abandoned cannabis crop based on a treasure map made by the grower. Ah, so it's a ARG actually. Okay, so it's a treasure hunt. You can call that. Okay, calling themselves the Waldos. Okay, because their typical hangout spot was a wall outside the school. Waldos. Ah. So okay, so the Waldo as well. I think it's also the character that spot the Waldo. Like in a random picture, you need to spot the Waldo or like the white figure. Okay, the five students: Steve Capper, Dave Reddix, Jeffrey Noel, Larry Swartz, and Mark Graphic. Um, designated the Louis Pasteur statue on the grounds of San Rafael High School as their meeting place. I actually have no idea what state this is. California. Okay, California. And 4:20 p.m. as their meeting time. So it's not about. Okay, so at first, okay, so it was originally because of the time. I thought it's supposed to be the date first. Okay, so it's the time. I see. The Waldos referred to this plan with the phrase 420 Louis. After several failed attempts to find the crop, the group eventually shortened their phrase to 420, which ultimately evolved into a code word the teens used to refer to consuming cannabis. Stephen Hager of High Times popularized the story of the Waldos. The first High Times mention of 420 smoking and a 420 holiday appeared in May 1991, and erroneously attributed the origin of the term to a police code. These and other spurious, incorrect origin stories became common. The connection to the Waldos appeared in December 1998. Hager attributed the early spread of the phrase to Grateful Dead followers. After Waldo, Reddix became a roadie for the Grateful Dead's bassist, Phil Lesh, and called for 20 p.m. to be the socially accepted time of the day to consume cannabis. Okay, so it's for 420. Okay, in 2018, tell Tesla CEO, that is a typo, I think. Elon Musk tweeted that he planned to take his company private at 420 a share. Okay, the price was widely considered to be a marijuana reference. He was accused of misleading investors but found innocent in 2023 in the Tesla 420 take private case trial. Musk claimed during the trial that any associations with cannabis were coincidental. I see. Okay. That sounds convincing, but alright, I guess. International observance of April 20th. Okay, Vancouver, April 20th, 2012. Okay, Vancouver. Where is Vancouver again? Um, Wait, Vancouver is a state or is it? I don't know. I think it is. I think it is actually a state. April 20th has become an international counterculture holiday based on the celebration and consumption of cannabis. Events typically advocate for cannabis liberalization and legalization. Vivian McPeak, a founder of Seattle's Hempfest, states that 420 is a half celebration and half call to action. Paul Perts calls it a global movement and suggests that one cannot stop events like these. Many marijuana users protest in civil disobedience by gathering in public to smoke at 4:20 p.m. As marijuana continues to be decriminalized and legalized around the world, cannabis activist Steve D'Angelo notes that even if our activist work were complete, 420 morphs from a statement of conscience to conscience to or conscience, I don't know, to a celebration of acceptance, a celebration of victory, a celebration of our amazing connection with this plant, which will always be worthy of celebration. Okay, in North America. North American observances have been held at many locations, including New York City, okay, in Manhattan, Boston Common, Boston is in Massachusetts, I think. San Francisco, I think it's in California, I think. Santa Cruz, also California. Washington D.C., obviously Washington D.C. Um, Vancouver, okay. Vancouver is a state, right? Montreal as well, I think also a state. Uh, Denver, also a state, I think. Ottawa is in Canada, is it? I think. Or not, I don't know. Oh, maybe not actually. Edmonton, okay. Boulder, campus of the University of Colorado Boulder. Um, Toronto, okay. Berkeley, California as well. Mexico City, okay. Uh, Ann Arbor or has Bass. Oh no, Ann Arbor has Bass. In Australia, this is all in North America. Oh, wait, yeah. it can be Canada as well, though. I don't know. In Australia, okay, who are we hurting? What is this? Um, had have been held in at many locations. Okay, who are we hurting? Including, okay, what is that? I don't know. Um, who are we hurting? Oh, it's like the name, I think. Yeah, okay. Elsewhere, events have also been held in London. Okay. New Zealand. Okay. What else? Yeah, other effects. What is this? Traffic safety. Okay. Despite two studies reporting a supposed increase in the risk of fatal motor vehicle, on April 20th, further investigation and analysis found the evidence did not support such claims. I see. So like when you use this, it will have some side effects, and that can cause traffic accidents. But I guess from this investigation here, it doesn't make any correlation, which means that like maybe from the proof, like maybe most of them uh, doesn't actually didn't actually consume that prior to traveling. So yeah, I see. Okay, stolen signs. What is this? Legislation and other government recognition. Okay. California Senate Bill 420 was introduced to regulate medical marijuana use in deliberate reference to the status of 420 in marijuana culture. An unsuccessful 2010 bill to legalize was called Bill 420. Okay. Let's see here. So it's not legal everywhere, only some location or some states. I see. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I guess there you go. About 420 reference cannabis culture. That is actually interesting because I thought that it happened on April 20th. But apparently it just happened because the original people, the five teens, I guess, um, actually did it every 420 in the afternoon. So, that is like a code. They did this every day, I think, and yeah, it's just like a common thing. So yeah, there you go, 420. When someone said about 420, I guess you now know about the reference. Why 420? Because not because it's April 20th, not because there is something happening during that day, specific day. It's just the fact that every day at 4:20 p.m. in the afternoon, these people over here, they just smoke, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, and then after that, the date comes after that. So yeah, but anyway, I think that'll be for this one. It's about, again, 420 culture. You probably already heard lots of this reference, but never know the reference or the origin. Well, I guess we all know about that. So yeah, I guess today also April 20th or tomorrow. So yeah, just be responsible if you want to smoke. Yeah, like I don't know, as simple as if just smoke in the smoking area, for instance, or like when you smoke, you don't do travel, because there's a risk, there's a chance that something bad might happen. So yeah, although that's has been disproved, but there's still the chance, right? Yeah, but anyway, I think with this one, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Even when you're smoking, stay healthy still. Like just know the portion, know your body. You don't want to like overly messed up your body because you smoke too much. So yeah, stay healthy. I will see you again tomorrow in another discussion. Tomorrow will be um I don't know what tomorrow will be just yet, but the day after that, it will be Earth Day on April 22nd. So, yeah, we'll actually talk about that as well. But until then, see ya.